Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Rob with Postmates. Hey, I'm super excited to talk to you guys as always. I wanted to shoot this video actually earlier. There was a day that I put out some information for you guys, and it had to do with just really some updates with the taking a photo option, to leave the food at the door option. And I went on and talked about that. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's pretty short. But I think I'm going to do these videos like on Mondays, Monday mornings, kind of depending on the weather and everything. Right now I'm kind of sitting in my making garden process, and this is just something anybody can do. Take a section of your yard or something, put something together, and have your sort of area where you're going to have your peace and quiet, wherever it may be. It doesn't have to be in this super gorgeous area or whatever. Just create your own garden of peace. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk about, what I've really been excited about, guys, is just the whole delivery driver thing. When I shot out a video maybe a few weeks ago, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna just salute you guys, and for being out there, for being on the front lines, because that's what I saw it as, being on the front lines. And some people, they might look at this, or they looked at it at that time as being like, oh man, I'm just making a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, this isn't really that big of a thing, or whatever it may be. And soon they discovered that yes, it is a big thing. You're talking about we, the people, drivers that are on the front line, okay, delivering food to people, keeping the businesses alive, keeping this country running. What could be better than that? Who would have ever thought that that you would be in that position? When you're an old guy sitting, and you got your grandkids, and you might already have your grandkids, and they ask you, one day about the, COVID-19, or as I call it, coronavirus 2020, because that's when I heard about it, was in 2020. What was it like? What did you do? Hey, I was on the front lines. That's what you can say. I was on the front lines, keeping this country running. That's how big it is. I mean, it's like so awesome. Like you have people like Mattel that are going to create action figures, and delivery drivers is one of the four main figures as the front line people. Doctors, nurses, delivery drivers is in there. The top four, guys. Come on. All right, you're doing something incredibly important, something that will be remembered, for generations to come. Asking about this. So this is an exciting thing. I'm pumped up. Even when I was out yesterday, which was like really cool, I had this one lady I deliver food to, and she was like, thank you for for delivering this food to me, for doing what you do. Wow. I mean, it almost makes you feel like you're a service member, like you were in the armed forces, but what we do, when you think about it, I mean, it's a dangerous thing. We are putting our lives online, to be honest, and families, and if you got them, and things of that nature. So it's a huge thing. And again, we do it, of course, because we need to make money, because in our hearts, I mean, we got to make money. We're entrepreneurs, but we're fearless, fearless, but smart. Okay. Being as careful as possible when, we're out delivering, and we're interacting with people and things of that nature. So yeah, I mean, being considered in this day and age, is, one of the heroes that's out there. Who would have ever thought it? When I told you guys on my video way back during Christmas time, and I said, when I asked Alexa, I said, "Who's the man?" And Alexa said, "You the man." I knew, who would have even thought, that this would happen, that these things would happen in 2020. I mean, so far there's been some amazing things, and I'm telling you, I've had some challenges going on too. Now, I'm sure you guys have had challenges also. Yesterday happened to be one of my most phenomenal Postmates days, as far as income, as far as, them sending me deliveries and things the way that I want them sent, people tipping $20, $17, this, that, so on and so forth. I mean, some of you guys, I'm sure you've noticed, the increase in tips, because people realize, like, wow, you're doing something that, that is beneficial, that's keeping, society alive. I'm scared. I can't go out. I need these things, and you're bringing them to me. Important, guys. You are super, super important. You matter. And you may have not thought that before. Okay, but if you have, now you really know, what you do is like super important. And so when you're out there, go out there with a new light, a new mental state, understanding that, wow, I'm doing something that matters, man. It makes such a difference, when you do that. You enjoy what you do more. You feel this more confidence, and it's hard to describe unless you do it. So guys, I just wanted to kind of shoot out that video to you guys and everything. And also, when those dials come out, get them, okay? Don't open them. You might open one just so you can mess around with it, but keep it. I guarantee you, at some point in time, it's going to be worth something. Okay, so keep it. Also, guys, with the monies and things that the extra money that you're getting, okay. And I know a lot of you guys, you got to put food on the table. You got a lot of extra bills. I'm with you. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing, and that I'm trying to do. But you got to always think about, how can I increase my income? Okay, and this is what you want to do. How do I increase it? One of the things that I'm doing is, and if you notice a link, check out in my information where I've got a link about Robinhood. Okay, and basically it's just investing in stocks and things of that nature. And some of you guys might be like, "Oh man, I don't understand any of that stuff." I'm telling you, it's easy. It's super, super simple. Super simple. If you don't understand anything about stocks, look it up on YouTube. Get a little information. But it's just basically, you put your money. It's like putting your money into a savings account, or an account that will grow as time goes on. And while the stocks are really kind of fluctuating right now, they're down and they're low. You always want to buy when it's low, sell when it's high. It's it's at these moments that you want to, invest and put your money into. So, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. I got to roll, got stuff to do, got money to make. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.